playing against your old club. Does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely. I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you on my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with the Hunter. I'll park this way. On the past one, past the second. Just to keep it to beat.
Come on!
Oh, Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick.
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well,
mate.
I just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Way out is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. You know, pieces of who you are. Things that matter to you most.
Yeah, well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right, and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes, you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's gonna be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great girl.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour? Granddad, you made it.
Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Yep. Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel. An extra 10 minutes at least to build the suspense like. Now, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet.
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa. My stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Go on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are united, and we fear no one.
Right, lads. This one.
You all know the team sheet. You all know your jobs. A la Madrid!
This is history. Right here! Come on, Ash! Get it!
And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. Probably the biggest club competition in the world. The final at the end of that competition is always fully expected to be a great game. But you've got a lot of players involved who are very nervous. But I always look down as well, Derek, to the coaches. What do they do on a night like this? There's nothing they can do. They can't kick a ball, but they certainly can use their brains. Do they change their game plan? Do they have a special game plan for a final like this? I suggest you've got here on merit. Just carry on doing what you do.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need...
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Modric. Alex Hunter ready for another night's work. What in particular do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. So a throw-in here. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Given away by Manchester United. Hunter, what's he going to do? In it goes! And it's Alex Hunter!
Well, what a moment for the young lad on the biggest stage.
And look how much it means to his family. What a touching moment.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Given away by Manchester United. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? And the referee says penalty. Yellow card time for Ashley Young here.
Well, he's not a natural fullback, and sometimes that's his downfall.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, a second goal for them here. Running towards goal, one man to beat. And the goal scorer is Toni Kroos, totally single-minded.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And Bale prepared to fire. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Antonio Valencia in possession. Here is Marco Asensio. Bale. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. Matic on the ball. The ball with Valencia. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Just to emphasise young Alex Hunter, what a journey it's been for him over the last 3 years, Lee, in England, the USA and continental Europe.
Yeah, if you just look at young players, sometimes they crumble under the pressure, but then other times they don't feel it because they don't kind of know what fear is. They just go out and play. And certainly 5 clubs later, he's now got his dream move. The lad's got a golden touch, he really has. But the pressure, because of his surname, that will be telling in the back of his mind somewhere.
Yeah, it's easy to forget he's only 19. It feels like we've been commentating on him for years now.
I know, he must have started playing when he was about 10.
He's played it forward in the general direction of Juan Mata. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Pogba has it. It's with Alex Hunter. Antonio Valencia in possession. Pogba. And the ball's gone. Luka Modric with the pass. Opportunity, Hunter. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Half-time it is, and Real Madrid find themselves in a command. And we're back in business here at the wonderfully atmospheric Estadio Metropolitano. Juan Mata dispossessed. Isco. Great ball from Isco. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Corner given to Real Madrid. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. They're trying to get right into his face. And on the ball, Bernard. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Awkward in possession, Isco. Alexis Sanchez. The Red Devils have looked. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Dealt with easily by Courtois. And on the ball, Bernard. Good tackle. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And Lucas Vazquez, incisive pass. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. In full control of the ball here. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Young. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. It's with Alex Hunter. And the through ball from Modric. Alex Hunter. Keeper did his job to begin with. Taking care of business defensively here. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Pogba. Well, he's given it away. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, it might still work out for them. And Herrera with the block. Corner for Real Madrid. Now the execution of the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Young. Alexis Sanchez. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And Alexis Sanchez. And the danger cleared. Lovely ball from Hunter. He just needs to stay level-headed now. The net is staring him in the face. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Inside the final 5 minutes now. It's with Alex Hunter. Can they slot it home? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And here is Juan Mata. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by Pogba. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Clattered away, and they've done it! Real Madrid are the champions!
Well played, Toro.
Congratulations, Alex. You deserve it.
Next time I'm on his team.
Good game, mate.
I had to let you in, didn't I? I mean, imagine if you'd lost. All those sponsors would have dropped you in a heartbeat.
I appreciate it, bro.
Let's grab a bite before you leave.
Yeah, sure.
Real Madrid expect success, and Alex Hunter this season has helped them achieve success, Lee.
Well, he has. He's been instrumental in their success, and you can look back as players, all the money in the bank and the cars in the garage, but it's trophies that you count as a player, and certainly there's another one in the trophy cabinet tonight.
You're not going to forget the celebrations, the Real Madrid players, and they're going to run long into the night. Well, this is one of the moments you dream about as a footballer. The most coveted prize in the European club game awaits. That's what they've spent the whole season playing for. The Champions League trophy. And in 2019, as so often in the past, it's the property of Real Madrid.
Well, these players celebrate this moment right now and later on in the evening with their families. All those double training sessions, all that hard work on the training pitch, and now all come to fruition.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
This is the best bit, Derek, it really is. Celebrating with teammates is great, but sharing it with your supporters through thick and thin, they've supported you and now they get their reward.
This is what they set out to do at the start of the season, and this is what they have delivered. And now the images of these heroes captured for eternity. Real Madrid, the club champions of Europe.
Dale, 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 dale.
Now you are part of this great club's history. No one can ever take that away from you.
Alex! Alex! You just won the Champions League! What?
Boy, how did you even get in here?
No, you know me. Everyone's waiting outside, so come on. Alex! The sponsors are waiting for you to say a few words. Come on. We should leave everyone hiding.
I was just gonna...
Alex, the whole world is watching. Alex.
You know I appreciate everything you've done for me. But I can't. Not this time. Sorry. Come on, then.
Alex, wait! Alex!
The other day, I was talking to my mate, and they were like, she said, you still can't. Yeah. What? Yeah, let's talk about it.
I was never prouder of you than I was today, Alex. You're a credit to this family. You're a credit to football. You're the greatest hunter ever.
No. First to 5?
Sounds good to me.
Good.
Yep.
You know me?
Vamos.
Ready?
Dale.
All right.
Ooh, nice one.
Good pass.
That's 2.
Nice pass.
Nice! That's great!
Five and we win. Not from my ball.
Oh, you boys are getting on. That's 5.
Legends. Still got it.
I know, not bad, not bad.
Ow! Hey guys, let's head back soon. I want to show you a wicked video I found.
Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. How? Because I'm an internet ninja.
Quite the Christmas present, eh?
Yeah. Football never changes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Win or lose.
Not bad for old timers, are they?
I could have shown him a thing or two.
I bet. Still got it. Yes, Greg.
Buy yourself a dream. How's it looking? Buy yourself a car, a house to live in. Get yourself a good